Well, good evening, beautiful people. This is D Inspirations, D Vibes. D Inspirations is my praise dance name. But I got on here just to do a word of encouragement, little message to dancers, all dancers, my dancers, to encourage you, to strengthen you as you go on your dance ministry journey. And this one is called Preparing for the Assignment in Dance Ministry. So, I want to encourage you as we prepare for every assignment that God places before us in dance ministry, what we need to do first. So before we ever step on any platform, before any music ever begins, before anyone sees our movements, preparation should start in our hearts. Dance ministry is more than the choreography that we come up with. It's more than the timing or the techniques or the costumes, the formations. Dance ministry is actually worship in motion. And I tell my dancers all the time, we're worshiping as we're rehearsing. This is actual worship. It's nothing fake. It's nothing playing. We're not playing about this. So when we're in rehearsal, we're worshiping at that time as well. It's a visible expression of an invisible relationship with God. The Bible reminds us in Colossians 3, verse 23, that whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as working for the Lord, not for men. So, as praise dancers, our ultimate audience is not the congregation, it's God, that audience of one. And we express this all the time in our rehearsals that we're not dancing for anyone in the congregation, we're ministering to them, but we're dancing for our audience of one. When preparing for any assignment, the first thing that we must do is prepare spiritually. We've got to spend time in prayer. Pray over the song. Pray that the song ministers to us first. Ask God to purify our hearts, renew our minds, and align our spirit with His purpose. We can effectively minister to others if we have not first connected with the one we represent. Now, secondly, prepare mentally. Our mindset has got to be right. Every ministry assignment comes with the responsibility. There may be challenges around us, distractions, or even spiritual oppositions, okay? We must guard our minds and remain focused on the purpose of the ministry. I have to stay away from, certain demons, spirits that, come around me, especially when I'm getting ready to minister, because it'll it'll block what I'm trying to do, the ministry that I've been called to do. If those spirits get in my mindset, if those spirits get in my spirit, and then I'll be focused on the wrong thing and not my audience of one. So we've got to protect our mindset and stay away from those distractions before we're getting ready to minister. We must guard our minds and remain focused on the purpose of the ministry. Remember that your presence, attitude, and commitment are just as important as your dance movements. Now, third, we've got to prepare physically, not just spiritually, but physically. We got to take rehearsal seriously. We exercise in rehearsal as well, because not only do we have to be spiritually prepared, but our body needs to be physically prepared in order to move, to flow beautifully and gracefully for our audience of one. We've got to be healthy. Learn the choreography. Yes, practice consistently. I send my dancers videos of us that we've recorded in rehearsals so that they may rehearse at home. Send them the music beforehand, the words to the music. Get the song all up in your spirit so you'll know what to do. You'll know, and you can't just come to rehearsal and rehearse and then forget about it and then come back to rehearsal because you've forgotten what you learned previously. You've got to consistently rehearse on your own. Another thing, arrive on time. On time is not getting there at the time, because if my rehearsal starts at 11, guess what? 11 on the dot, we're praying. 11:05, we're starting. We may be exercising, we may be doing this, going over our motivation, whatever it is, but we started. So if you're there at 11:05, you've missed prayer, you've missed 5 minutes of the rehearsal, so you're behind. So be consistent. That's a part of being a faithful minister of dance. Be a good steward of the gift that God has called you, has put upon you, has blessed you with, has given you. Excellence is what honors God. Laziness does not. Excuses do not. Excellence is what honors God. We do not strive for perfection to impress people, but we strive for excellence because we serve that excellent God. Now, as we prepare, we must also remember the importance of unity. Dance ministry is a team ministry, right? So one dancer cannot create the full picture alone unless it's a solo dance. But if it's a team dance, a unified dance, a group dance, then every dancer is needed. So when you mess up the dance, you mess up, what's being created. And when no calls, no shows, that's not being committed. That's not showing excellence to the gift that you've been blessed with. So, unity. So let's encourage one another, pray for one another, support one another. Where there is unity, there is strength, right? So where there is strength, the ministry can flow freely. So we must remember that it's a team effort. Another important part of preparation is also humility. God uses vessels that are yielded to Him. The assignment is not about who stands in front, who receives the recognition, or who gets the spotlight. Please remember that. The assignment is about giving God glory and allowing Him to touch the lives through our obedience. And when we humble ourselves to God, He can use us in powerful ways through our dance movements. Now, as you prepare for your next dance assignment, ask yourself these questions. And then keep these questions and ask them before every dance assignment. You ask yourself these questions. Is my heart prepared? Is my spirit surrendered unto God? Am I walking in obedience unto God? Have I given God my best effort? And am I ready to minister, not perform? Remember, there's a difference between performance and ministry. A performance entertains people. We're not here to perform, but ministry transforms lives. Our goal is never simply to execute movements. Our goal is to create an atmosphere where people can encounter the presence of God. So, dance ministry family, let us prepare with purpose. Let us pray with expectation. Let us rehearse with excellence. Let us serve with humility. And let us worship with our whole hearts. As you step into every dance assignment, know that God has chosen you. He has equipped you. He has called you for such a time as this. Trust Him, follow His leading, and allow every movement to be a reflection of His love, His power, and His glory. So let us be ready, not just to dance, but to minister, not just to move, but to worship, and not just to perform, but to fulfill the assignment that God has given each and every one of us who are called to dance. God bless you, and may your dance always bring Him the glory.